All right, welcome to Turn 1 here at Churchill Downs. I'm here with the great Kenny Rice, the unofficial mayor of Churchill Downs, and it is Thursday of Derby week. We are doing some reconnaissance, getting ready for the Derby on Saturday. And first thing I got to ask you, Kenny, what kind of form are you getting in terms of the sense of the horses? Have you seen the morning workouts? We gotta collect some data. We gotta figure out what to make some picks here. What have you thought?
First off, it's good to be back with you, Drew. Now it's like an official Derby. You know, we got this thing going, and the Derby's all about routine. Even the horses working out, it's all about routine. Who keeps looking a little better, or at least not dropping down? Right now, confidence game to me is looking really good. I think he's moved up. Strange, you know, looking at a horse, it's been like 101 years since a horse has had more than a 10-week layoff and won the Derby. I don't think he's going to win it, but I think he's going to factor in more than they probably would. I like Verifying, who got loose on the track today, by the way. They got him in okay and walked him back to the barn. I think he's been training really well here. You know, but all the Pletcher horses look good, which is good. They're not going up necessarily, but they're not going down. They're still looking as good as when they arrived here.
Okay.
And probably Skinner is getting a lot of from John Sheriff's barn.
Okay.
I think those have been the ones that have kind of been up on the move a little bit.
Okay, so buzz on Skinner, buzz on confidence game looks good in training.
Yeah.
I'm glad you gave me the Verifying note because I got to tell you, I saw that on social media and it stopped my heart because I have eyes for Verifying in this race.
He's going to be very much in this race. Very much.
Good, great news. Okay, other key piece of information I need to try to track down from you. What are you reading on Derma Sotogake? This is, of course, the Japanese shipper that went from Japan to to the United Arab Emirates, and now he's here in Kentucky. Do you think this horse will take money? Are we going to get a situation where he is a hot pick on Derby Day, or do you think he'll drift in price?
One thing, Sotogake, I didn't think we would ever get to talk about a sumo move in horse racing. Having been to Japan for some MMA fights over the years, see, I thought that'd be good. You know why I think he's going to take some money? Because of this reason. You know, he's looked good, and you look at how not just the Japanese horses have not done well here so far, but look how they've been doing. They've been obviously they found a new home in the Middle East. They go to the UAE and they do well in a lot of different races. They won a Breeders' Cup, a couple of them 2 years ago, you know. So I mean that's there. Yeah. So now I think the Japanese are becoming more of a factor and getting more used to North American racing, U.S. racing. He's been here long enough. He's settled in. I think that he'll be getting some money. I'm still not going to put him in my top 3, but he's he might be the most interesting outside of confidence game in the 2. Could they possibly? What's going on with them?
Yeah, that makes total sense to me. So so the sharp money may come in on Derma Sotogake. We may see that price get shorter. That makes sense because I haven't had a good read on whether people are coming in or starting to fade that horse. That is great information. Of course, what are you looking forward to this week? What should people be looking out for you for?
Well, you know, the 2 biggest things, you got 2 guys with 7 of the 20 horses in here. Brad Cox has 4 of them, including Angel of Empire, who I still like is the horse to beat in this by a little bit. Okay, I mean, I don't think his stock has dropped, but he's kind of holding steady. Tappet Trice is right behind him. In my opinion, I like him better than the favorite Forte, both of them coming out of the Pletcher barn, who has 3 in here. You know, this is like, Ali and this is Ali and Norton, Manning and Brady. This is what you get when you get these 2 best right now in the game going head to head.
Perfect. So you heard it from Kenny Rice. Fade the favorite. Forte is on ice, and we're gonna look for one of the second and third choices to come in. I like that. Best of luck, Kenny.
Always,
enjoy the races.
Thanks, Drew.